First of all, I want to thank the judges. At the nominees reception a few weeks back, I looked around at all the other nonprofits that were there, and I had no idea how they were going to try to pick, because there's a lot of great people who do great work in our community. So congratulations to the other finalists. A couple of whom we partner with Mill City Grows and Girls Inc. With anything, it's always around the people. And I think when you work with youth, that kind of doubles down. Today, in most days, 340 families trusted our staff with their kids. So you have to make sure you have great people. I think that the best thing you can do as a CEO is to hire people smarter than you and better than you. And that's why I wanted my team to come up here with me. And much like Tom and Nick were talking about, I do all the talking, and these folks do all the work along with the rest of the team. But the reality is that they're the reason that we have innovative programs, and they're so dedicated. With three of them, I've been joking around, do you need a cot in your office because you're here so much? And the fourth one, Alicia, actually stayed over with 50 teens the other night. So they all certainly put their hours in. But I also want to talk about our board, which has a tremendous partnership. We couldn't do anything without that board, and their willingness to take risks and to trust that we can follow through, and they do the work to help make that happen. You can't do it without an amazing board of directors. And I mentioned our partners. There's so many people we partner with. Our budget would be 10% higher without community partners. So this award really is a reflection of so many folks in the community that have helped make this happen. And we're thankful to Jack and everybody on the Enterprise team who has allowed us to bring the community together like this. But I think it's truly fitting of Lowell of how this event and our organization runs, because I bet there's at least 100 people in this room who contribute to the club, volunteer hours, and helping in other ways. So thank you for everything that you do. The last thing I do want to say is the reason I think that we're successful is every one of these people up here, our board, our volunteers, everybody all is focused on the same thing. We want to make sure our kids have a safe place today, and we want to make sure that they're prepared for a great future. And whether that's folks like the last time they had this event up on this stage was John Haley, an alum, Brian Chapman, an alum, and Cesar Arbolita, also an alum, all won major awards. So whether it's people winning major things like that, or whether it's the person who's just able to feed their family, as opposed to the 50,000 meals we serve every day because those kids might not get a meal otherwise, that's the goal of every person who helps us. And we're very appreciative that everybody stays focused on helping our kids get a great future. Thank you so much. Thank you.